happy 27th birthday to Slipknot's self-titled record. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, but not today.
Not today, Satan.
No, today we've got a good one for you, but it's going to be a little different. And I want to start this one off by saying that I am thankful. Thankful that today, 27 years after the release of Slipknot's self-titled record, and yes, I am literally filming this on the 27th birthday of that record, that we are still finding new discoveries from Slipknot's glory days, which is what this video is all about. But I'm also thankful that today is a great day to have a great day. I mean, I just got back from a trip to Iowa, and I am very thankful for the great day that I had yesterday. I was out there doing all kinds of fun stuff. I went to Sid's farm, I got to feed the cows.
There you go.
Wow.
We rode four-wheelers. We blew stuff up.
Oh, that one. Oh, I thought that one was fucking good. No.
And he gifted me some pretty cool, pretty sentimental stuff. It only seemed fitting that I got to listen to the self-titled record in its entirety while leaving Sid Wilson's house on the anniversary of said record. And it seems even more fitting that the first video back from that trip is going to be about a self-titled discovery 27 years later on the date. Once again, when it comes to the House of Masks, specifically with Sid, it's always full circle. So yeah, safe to say, I am having a pretty good day, and I hope that you guys are too. And if you're not having a good day, I hope that this video at least helps make your day a little less bad. Just remember that tomorrow really is a new day, and what do we say about new days around here? Every new day is quite literally the first day of the rest of your life. So even if you're having a bad day, I hope that this video helps. I hope that you take that with you, you apply it, and you make tomorrow the day that you want it to be. And with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about today's discovery. Because guys, this is a cool one. This is the type of thing that gets me excited. In today's video, not only are we going to talk about the discovery of a new Joey Jordison mask, well, maybe not new because it's like 27 years old at this point, but previously undocumented, undiscovered, whatever you want to call it. This is an unseen version of the mask that we are just now finding out about. So not only am I going to show that to you guys, give my theories as to what that mask is, but we are also going to be replicating it and putting it up in my collection here at the House of Masks. So the Joey Jordison mask in this photo was discovered by Mr. Mike Covert, because of course it was, who then brought it to my attention. So shout out to Covert as always. He is the absolute man. And this shot appears to be a photo of Joey and Jim with some fans after a show. And the reason that I say after a show is because in another shot from the same set of photos, you can see the same fans posing with Paul and one of them holding a set list. Now, if you look at Joey's mask, you can see that for the first time ever, we have a design around the eyes with absolutely nothing above them. This is the first and only time that Joey's mask had a blank forehead without being a completely blank mask. And I, for one, think that that is pretty cool to see. It appears as though this might have been like an in-between look, so I believe that there were some markings above the eyes before this photo, but they probably started to weather off, as this was when Joey was still using eyeliner for the markings. And I'm sure that after one or two shows of headbanging with wet hair, it probably took a pretty good toll on the forehead marks. So I'm guessing that the markings got messed up from a show or two, and Joey ended up rubbing them off to make some new markings. If I had to guess here, the mask at hand is actually the mask here from the Cage photo shoot of the same year, before Joey started using the signature exclamation points above the eyes. As this mask from the Cage photo shoot is the only mask that had these sort of tally mark designs above the eyes, and was one of, if not the first mask that we saw with markings on it at all. This, of course, coming after the various blank white masks that Joey used for the MFKR and the early self-titled eras. So I think that Joey removed these existing forehead marks, whether intentionally or not, or both, and this mask ended up becoming the worm eye, which Joey was constantly changing anyway. Now, this is just my theory, of course, based on context clues, and I do also find it interesting that you can see what appear to be the remnants of markings around the mouth, which also constantly changed on Joey's worm eye variant, especially during the self-titled cycle. So, there it is, the discovery and the theory. Now, let's replicate it. Now, replicating this specific mask should be about as simple as it gets. We have a slightly weathered blank male mask and some very, very simple markings around the eyes, and that's it. So, for the replica of this mask for my collection, I am going to be using a blank 83 Caesar recast for the base mask. This is, of course, a one-to-one recast of the original mask that Joey actually used for his self-titled and Iowa masks. Those things are pretty rare and pretty hard to come by, and honestly, when I do come across a real 83 Caesar, I don't mark it up, I leave it untouched and unmolested. That way I can save a little bit of history, and when these perfect recasts exist, why would I go about ruining the originals? So yeah, that's just a little sidetracked philosophy on the OGs and how I feel about converting them and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be using this blank 83 Caesar recast, as well as a pencil and a stick of eyeliner for the weathering and the markings. So what I'm going to do is hit you guys with a time lapse now, and when we are all finished, I will meet you guys back here and we will show this thing off a little. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this time lapse, and I will meet you guys back here in just a second. So we've got a finished product right here, but before I show you guys the finished product, I need to take a second to support the channel. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be doing this through some big, long, boring ad read via a sponsor that you guys don't care about at all. No. That's not how the House of Masks work. In fact, I'm the sponsor of today's video, and I'm just going to be trying to sell you guys on becoming a patron for the channel. That's right, if you go over to my Patreon right now and become a $5 or higher member, not only will you be supporting the channel, which is the thing to do, but you'll also get immediate access to various perks and rewards, such as automatic entry into the monthly mask giveaway. Yes, I know, I'm giving away a mask every single month to one of my lucky patrons. Those who support me get support back. And all you gotta do is go over to patreon.com/thehouseofmasks and become a $5 or higher member. Now, if you'd like to win this month's mask for the month of June, then you need to go over and get signed up right now. Like, don't even finish this video. Pause it, go over, sign up, and enter, because entries are officially done tomorrow. That means you have today to get signed up. But AJ, what if I don't want the mask that you're giving away this month? Well, don't be silly, because if you're watching this, you're a Slipknot fan. And if you're a Slipknot fan, you're probably a Slipknot collector. And if you're a Slipknot collector, then you definitely don't want to miss out on this month's monthly mask giveaway mask. It is this official. That's right, this is officially endorsed by Anders himself. Exclusive to PaleFest, meaning the only other way that you'll be able to get one of these is to show up to PaleFest and hope that you're early enough to secure your copy. And trust me, these are going to be more expensive than $5. And that's if you beat everybody else there to get one. So, once again, not only are you supporting the House of Masks by becoming a $5 or higher patron, but you're also automatically entered to win this giveaway. This is an official Anders Kolsefny MFKR PaleFest exclusive vacuum-formed mask. And this is the prototype, meaning even the ones that do get sold at PaleFest won't be as handmade and as rare as this one. So, the choice is yours, but I don't think you have a choice at all. Go over and become a patron now, support the House of Masks, and get access to all the cool stuff, including the monthly mask giveaway. Now, let's go ahead and reveal this new and world's first replica of this old school self-titled Joey Jordison mask. It's a very simple one, so this might be a little underwhelming, but I do believe that we've got a pretty accurate conversion, and I also believe that these bright-ass studio lights are probably washing out all of the subtle weathering, but I promise I added every little scuff and nick and dash of dirt or face paint or whatever is on this. I tried to match it all perfectly, and I think I got it pretty close. So, if you can't tell exactly what's going on with all of the subtle weathering on this, don't worry, I will change the settings and shoot this under some better light so that you guys can see it in the hero shots of this video, which are right now, because I think that we are pretty much done. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, help me play the YouTube game. Everything that I'm about to tell you is absolutely free and will take less time than the amount of time it's taking me to get to the point. So please, make sure to like this video. Please, make sure to hype this video. Please, make sure to leave a comment. I'll even make it easy for you. I want to know what your favorite Joey Jordison mask of all time is. So let me know down below in the comments. And last but certainly not least, we are getting very, very close to 200,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit that by the end of the year. So if you don't mind, please make sure that you're subscribed, even if you think you're subscribed, because YouTube is constantly unsubscribing people from my channel without their permission or their knowledge. So, do those 4 things, I would appreciate it. And with that being said, we are ready to roll. So, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice up-close hero shots of this piece so that you can see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. And guys, if you liked this video, then you're going to like the one that I've got coming up, because I found another undocumented and unreplicated Joey Jordison mask from the self-titled cycle. And if this video does well, I will do pretty much the same exact video, a little bit of a history lesson about the mask, as well as a full-on replication of the mask in the video, and that will be the next video. Well, maybe not the next video, but it will be an up-and-coming video in the very near future, okay? So, sound off down below, do your due diligence as a masketeer, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to 27 years of Slipknot's self-titled record, and I will see you guys in the next video.